It would seem kind of from the outside that you guys are playing your best football without your best players, Dane, Kyle, Theo, et cetera. Can you kind of level that, why that's happened?
Because we've moved Notre Dame from being a collection of individuals to being a football team. I felt that, some of the things that maybe we inherited that we needed to move in my direction, how I feel philosophically, was to get this more as a team, as a next man in, as everybody pulling in the same direction, and not about a collection of individuals. When we get those players back, we'll be a better team because we've put the foundation of team first. And I know, again, sounds like you've heard this a million times, but the strength of the pack is really what we were looking for, and I think that we're getting that dynamic.
Also, follow up with Cierre, there's the story earlier in this year where he just lined up and told Manti to come at him with everything he can, just hit him as hard as he can. And you mentioned at the BC game that before you could even get to him, he already said no excuses. You don't see that very often from maybe a highly recruited running back, and you kind of mentioned his freshman year. It's why am I not playing or everything else like that. Can you just delve a little bit more into that maturity process and evolution?
That's my job. That's what I do. I may not make all the right calls. I may not do the things that I need to do all the time 100%, but one of my strengths is in developing young men, whether they're a 4-star, a 5-star, or a 0-star. It's building the relationship with those kids, getting them to mature, getting to physical development, mental development, and I think Cierre is a case in point.
You mentioned your feelings regarding the 6-5 record. You made some pretty confident statements coming in here. Any thoughts now about maybe having tempering expectations?
When I go play golf, I go to the black tees. That's the first thing that I do. I go line it up at the black tees. Now, at the turn, sometimes I go to the white tees after I, obviously shoot 17 over par and wonder why I'm not shooting par. So I think it's always been in who I am that we're going to come in here and we're going to win. I don't know how to do it any other way. But obviously, as I've seen things move forward, maybe I would have played from the white tees, but that's just not who I am.